Let's get right into the action here. The Spurs have the advantage on the scoreboard at halftime. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the San Antonio Spurs. The Grizzlies were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. And someone needs to step up offensively if they plan to win this game. Not a single player has gotten into double digits yet. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Game track. Field goals.
The Memphis Grizzlies weren't efficient with their shooting, and therefore they weren't effective with their offense. Their field goal percentage is lacking, and it's probably the biggest reason for their first half deficit. Most of their bricks were laid in the opening quarter.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. To Jaren Jackson. Nothing going here on that drive. Jaren Jackson. To Valanciunas. Fires the three. Not getting the bounce. To DeRozan. The Spurs with 4 in the shot clock. Trying to cash in. DeMar DeRozan. 3 for 6 now.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
From long range. Not that time. He misses. DeRozan with the basketball. Up by 6. Nothing going here on that drive. To DeRozan. Curling inside. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't connect. To DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Whistle and a timeout for Memphis as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Number 20, Josh Jackson. And number 1,
From the painted area, won't go down.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Has a chance. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
To DeRozan. Oh, you've got to get that one to go.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
To Kyle Anderson. Down to 5 on the 24. Here's a chance from long range. Josh Jackson looking to take that next step in his young career.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
DeRozan in a matchup with Jackson. To Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge. 4 out of 7.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
To Kyle Anderson. Here comes the screen. Kyle Anderson, defended by the former Longhorn Aldridge. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Valanciunas giving you that size, giving you that length, a guy that can extend the defense. But you kind of forget that he was the 5th pick taken overall in 2011.
Tickets before the end of today's game, and you will receive an exclusive discount.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. DeRozan. And the rebound taken in by Memphis. To Howard. It's a big finish. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Short jumper won't go down. Anderson to Jackson. On the shot clock for Memphis. To Howard. Doesn't have the touch. No good. 3 quarters down. The 4th quarter coming up. The Spurs have the lead.